Yeah, boxing's a sport.
Then outside of that, it would have to be outside Field of Dreams or Rudy. Field of Dreams or Rudy, maybe. Yeah, Varsity Blues. Yeah,
I like it.
Mighty Ducks.
Chill out.
I was naming all the sports, all the Yeah, I really like. I think, but they're gonna lag. I like lagging.
Yeah, I'm not gonna flip no more. I want to lag.
Oh yeah, it's always lag. I always choose to lag. Yeah. I'm gonna go Field of Dreams though, number one. Yeah,
It's nice.
I think it makes me cry the most.
If it's eliciting emotion, I mean,
Yeah. Well, so does Rudy makes you cry too.
does it? Never seen it.
Really, you never seen Rudy?
Nope.
You should watch it one day.
Yeah, maybe.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's a lot better than Hardball,
I don't know what that is.
that Keanu Reeves baseball movie.
I've seen it.
Okay, fine. It's a lot better than Coach Carter.
Ooh, chill out. Better than Coach Carter?
I wasn't a big fan.
Man, Coach Carter was good.
It was alright. Man.
I'm trying to save these boys' lives.
Honestly, I can't even tell you what the story of Coach Carter was. I watched it like 4 times too.
Man,
He's a basketball coach, but I don't know.
he's trying to save the lives of these inner city kids that are in the roughest neighborhood. In the,
So it's
in
like
the city.
hardball, but basketball instead of baseball.
Like lowest test scores,
Huh.
gets them to college. Somebody almost dies. There's redemption. It's great.
Man, I don't know, dude. So Mike gets the first break here. Mike won his first round against Lee Steelman. Bruce won his first round against you. Mike,
Makes the 7 and the 2.
we're straight in on the 1. This could be starting off with a breaking run.
1, 3, 4 all down here. Then the 5, 6, 8,
Mike's won.
9 up table.
So we've had 5 events this year. Mike's played in all 5. He's won 2. First place in the points. I just need to rename it the Mike Davis points standings.
I like it. And looking at the screen here, I keep mixing up the 3 and the 5.
Oh yeah, the 3 is like more reddish. The 5 you can set has a little bit of an orange tint. It does look like darker though. Yeah. One day, if people want to donate to the Cash App or Venmo, maybe one day we can get like extra lights to make it brighter. Bring in our own lights.
Bring it on ring light.
Yeah. We'll be top notch. Still got one first round matchup going on here. Lucky and Thomas Samson. As we continue to watch Mike possibly break a run here. Came up a little short here. A little short. Might have to go around.
He's gonna have to get above that 9.
I think he can just draw it to that bottom rail and back up. Yeah, just like that. Great shots. Fantabulous shot.
Bottom inside on that, really nice.
I like that a lot. But he still had enough spin on it though to take it to the side rail too.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that a lot. That was really good. We appreciate Clint doing a great job over here.
This is what he does, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. They're building an empire here at Fast Action Billiards up on Signal Hill Drive in Statesville. Kind of right across the street from the mall, kind of, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if Bruce can bounce back here. Oh, yeah, we got the player cards here still.
Let's see if we can find your boy up here. I'm sure he's up.
We don't have all of them on here yet, though. It looks like we only got 15 of them on here.
Look, we only got 5 of them, dog. The rest of them, I was about to say, the rest of them ain't even pulling up. I gotta go back.
Yeah, we'll have to get all of them up there eventually at some point. Mike should have one. I guess not, huh?
He's got one deep in there.
We do have all 32 from last year in the points. So he didn't make the 1 ball. Or no, he made.
No, I think it was the 2, 3,
the
4.
The 8 ball. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the 8 ball. I apologize.
Right in the corner.
I expect a safety shot here. Probably put the cue ball behind the 2. Would be my guess.
I think he's gonna send that cue ball back No, I think you're already correct the way he's aiming at it.
I would think so. I mean, I don't see him going for it, and there's no other safety really. Oh, or he double kissed.
And this is kind of what I've noticed when we played a round ago was a couple of shots like this, just kind of errant.
Yeah.
A couple of errant ones, but when it's open and he can see it and it's there, he would get out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Around 3 rails. Good position here on the 3 ball. I wonder if he's going to try to draw into this 4-6 or maybe play defense after this shot. I don't know if it's there. I think you got to play defense here. Just kind of send the 4 ball around a few rails back up to the table. I think you right behind the 6. And then Bruce is definitely not afraid to jump in anything. It looks like that's what he's going to get, a little shorty. I would be calling the 9 here, just in case. Watch out, cue ball. Wow. Did he fluke? Oh, it hung up in the bottom right-hand corner. He almost fluked that thing. James Threat versus Lisa Cassette coming up on table 3. Lisa Cassette versus James Threat's going to be a B-side match. Oh, wow. He missed the 5. Oh, boy. And he's not even going over to that other corner that he was sitting in before. It just kind of comes back this way. And then, well, I guess he knew where Bruce was going to be standing to take the shot, so no point in standing over there, actually. I can't believe he missed that 5. And this is what I've learned about Bruce as well. You know, if you give him these kinds of opportunities, it's extremely likely that he's going to capitalize on them. 4 balls on the same side of the table and an easy shot on the first one. All intents and purposes, he's going to be out. Good shot. Mike's going to let him shoot it.
Bruce gonna tie it up at 1 here.
Yeah, looks like he's going to tie things up 1 all.
Nice. I kind of missed what happened there. What happened? It was a defensive battle and he didn't get out?
No, Mike was worried about position getting onto from the 5 to the 6 and missed the 5.
So just missed a late ball.
Yeah.
Kind of surprising.
All tied up here, 1-1. It's going to be Mike's break. Interested to see where he's breaking from and how he's breaking.
He broke from the left in the first rack. Broke from the left, I believe, and, broke and ran.
So it's going well. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And he probably broke and ran a few in his first match. It's like I gotta go put another score in here.
Chat, you think he'd learn? He comes over, sits down for 2 seconds, gets right back up, exercise. Looks like Renal beat Woody over there. All right, now he's breaking from the right side. Fires that 8 ball into the top right-hand corner pocket. 3 finds the bottom right. 1 ball shapes up just like it did before. Down here towards the bottom of the table, near the center with a shot going towards that bottom right-hand corner pocket. Natural position to get back up for the 2. Just got to be careful. You don't know how this cue ball is going to end up with it running like it's going to be. Making sure his coattail ain't coming over that 4. Overcuts it. It's going to give Bruce a chance here. How's that bum gonna end up? I think he's good. Yeah, he is.
You're up.
And I'm up. I'll see you guys in a minute.
All right, looks like Bruce is at the 50-yard line here. Almost need to go for it, though. I think you have to go for this. I don't know if you cut it in or what, but Bruce is pretty good at banking the balls. He loves to play bank pool also, so let's see. I don't know, did he call it? I don't even know. No, he just played safe. That kind of surprises me, honestly. I mean, maybe he knows he's playing Mike Davis, and maybe that was the smart move, but I really thought the way that he banks, I thought he would go for it. And see now what Mike decides to do. Where did he get thinning balls? He's gonna call it though. Right, I kind of missed what happened there. I had to walk away, but it does look like Bruce got that rack, I think. Gonna make a ball on the break here. Straight down on the one. If he can get shape on the two ball, he might be out. Like I said, if he can get shape on the two ball, then I think he's probably out. See what happens here. Yeah, he got pretty good shape on it. Should be able to play it all the way up and stop it. It looks like Mike might be taking this rack. Just kind of roll this ball forward a little bit, yeah, just like that. Pretty much get straight in here. I think Bruce is going to make him shoot. I like that. Both these guys are going to make him shoot. There ain't going to be might not be any balls given up in this match. I really like that a lot. Yeah, I like that a lot. So makes it a 2-2 first set here. Hill. Like I said, this could be a close match. This is probably closer than people think. Mike's break here. See what he decides to do. Looks like Mike giving a ball in hand here. That was a tough shot there. I mean, I don't think he really had room to kick it like in any direction. So Bruce, honestly, I mean, getting on the 4 ball might be the only problem here. Of course, now he's probably going to run into the 5 ball here when he makes the 2. So now all of a sudden, this could be a little bit of a problem too. No, he did dodge it, and that might be a little too straight because I think he needs to be on the left side of the 4. I think where he's at, I think he's got to go to the right side. All right, let's see what exactly he gets here. So he is just going to go to the right side. I wouldn't be surprised if he likes to play safe here because I don't know if I really like this combo. I think the 8 ball is just a tiny bit off the rail. Yeah, he did elect just to play safe there. Don't really want it to be too close to the pocket. Might have left him a jump shot here. Yeah, he's gonna go he's gonna go grab the jump cue here. Making sure that's nice and chalked up. Cue ball being so close to the rail here. You definitely gotta think maybe it makes it a little easier jump. He's actually just gonna go grab he grabbed the jump cue now. He had the full cue now. I think he grabbed the jump cue. So now he's gonna make sure that this one is chalked up good. Oh, it just rattled. Wow. I mean, he had great shape on the five ball, too. I actually thought he made it when he hit it. Kind of surprised it didn't fall in. He's just going to play safe and put the cue ball behind the seven ball again. Don't think he's going to get there, though. I think Mike's going to be able to see the full ball here. Not the easiest, though, to place safe back. Maybe you can kind of thin it. I don't mind hitting this one just like a little full, maybe. Not like super full, but, you can hit it a tiny bit. Like, you don't have to super thin it. I think the key here is just making sure. I think the key here is just making sure that the cue ball gets behind the 7 and 9. See exactly how he tries to do it here. Yeah, see, he did exactly like I said, like being okay with kind of hitting it a little thicker. He actually somehow the cue ball went between the 7 and the 9. See if he decides to bank this one. It's getting a little tougher to play safe here. Might not be the worst idea to try to bank this one. He's definitely thinking about it. He's taking his time here. He's not in any rush to shoot this ball. Definitely don't want to make a mistake now being hill first set. That time he did go for the bank shot. I think he's going to come up just a little off there. Not going to give up a tough shot. I mean, you're going to give up a tough shot, though. Not anything easy. Won't surprise me if Mike just decides to play safe back. Or you can just make the 4 and, bring the cue ball back and forth across and not really worry about shape on the 5. Let's see what he decides to do here. This is a tough spot, really. All right. He's still thinking about it. It's crazy. Both players here really taking their time. Yeah, he does. He likes to play safe. I think he's going to hit it a little too hard, though. Yeah, I think he gave up a shot here, maybe. Yeah, I think he does have a shot here. I don't know. Maybe not. It's close. Let's see here. Yeah, he did make it. I thought he could see it. It's pretty good shape on the 6 ball here. I mean, the 5 ball. 6 ball, maybe it still isn't easy as a bounce from where he's at here. Hill first set. Well, that might work, maybe. Oops. Clint, you gonna sit down? You want to talk? It's a pretty good match here so far. Here, both players had a good run out, and then both players won off of a mistake by the other player. Now Bruce trying for a pretty tough out here. Made a really solid shot on the 4 ball. mean, maybe you play some kind of safety from here. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think he might try to go for it though. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I didn't think you could make it by hitting it that soft. Still tough here. See if he decides to play safe. Maybe you could try the bank. I mean, you could cut it in, but I don't know where the cue ball ends up. Yeah, that's yeah. I don't know what. Maybe he's not seeing that. He's not in any hurry though. I'll tell you that. I think he's definitely playing safe here. There's no way he's going for this. No, now that he looks at it even more, now I do think he's going for it. Yeah, see, I just don't know if I like that, especially since he's been playing conservative this whole time. That kind of surprised me. So Mike here with a chance might be able to cut this ball in the side pocket. I think. Let's see here. He's definitely going for the cut in the side pocket. Yeah, he got it. Hit it pretty good too to avoid the 8. Very solid shot. I think Mike might be taking set number 1 here. Bruce will get break number 1 in set 2. I think you just roll this one forward maybe and just come off that rail. Yeah, just like that. Probably wanted to come up a tiny bit more. Didn't want to come up too much though. Ooh, just barely falls in there. Jeez. He just wanted it to be a little he just wanted it to be a little interesting, that's all. Mike takes set 1, Hill. We'll go into set number 2 now. Bruce gets the first break. So, first rack of the second set here. We haven't really, I mean, other than Mike's break and run that first rack, we really haven't had like a run out rack. Like, it seems like every rack has been defensive between these two guys. You would have thought they'd be, you would have thought they'd be out here just running racks, both of these guys. Might be able to cross bank this maybe. No, he just elected just to play safe. I thought maybe he would try to make it even. Might have messed up the 6 and the 7 a little bit. Kind of grazed them. So let's see what kind of safety Bruce plays now. I mean, gonna leave it a little tough. Brian Francis is back. He'll be back. He won his match though, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all were, you know, super interested in knowing if the Pope won. He did in fact win his match. Mike with a very good shot there on the 2 ball. So honestly, ooh, well, he got a little out of line here. I was about to say, honestly, he has a pretty good chance to run out. Now all of a sudden he's a little out of shape on this 4 ball here. See what he I think he's gonna have to run into the 6 and 7 here. It's a really good shot right there. It's a very solid shot. I think you can just play this on the side here, or maybe bring it to cue ball, 2 rails and play the 7 on the other side? That would be my guess. No, he went top with it and just came down to play the 7 on the side. See, I just don't like hitting balls that soft. I think that's my problem. Play that straight across there. Came up a tiny bit short, but he should be all right. Yeah, just cut that ball straight in there. Got pretty much perfect on the 9. And Mike's going to take the first set, or the first rack of set 2, and he gets to break next. So all of a sudden here, Mike has a chance to be up 2-0. We haven't seen either player get up 2 racks yet. Goes 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, and now 1-0. So be interesting to see. He's probably due for a breaking run, you would think. All right, so we rack some over here. We do the very back, the 1 ball in the front, obviously, and that ball in the middle. You cannot finger the rack. We do have that as the rule. No finger in the rack. So let's see here which side Mike's going to break from. Looks like he might break from the right side. I feel like he broke from the left side a couple of racks ago. Well, he makes the 8. 1 ball makes the 5. 1 ball hangs in the pocket. He's got a shot. Might be a little tough to get to the 2 ball. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Brian the Pope Francis is commentating, or is commenting. He's here in the building. He's here in the building and he's watching. Yeah, the dedication. So Mike just kind of draws that ball back. Oh, I'll be right back. It's a really good shot on that ball right there. I like that. I like how you played that with the spin. And I do, in fact, believe that was a break and run. So Mike's going to take a 2-0 lead here in the second set. Will be Bruce's break to stay alive. Let's see if he can stay alive here. Bruce usually breaks the balls pretty well. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he gets a break and run here. I say break and run because I feel like in these instances, a break and run means a lot more than just winning the rack. Like you got to win it with some kind of statement. So it looks like a drop break here, and the ball is spread out pretty good. Clint Clark, Mike's up 2-0 second set. I mean, the 4-8 combo, that could be his best hope here. He's going to come around, I think. Yeah, he hit that ball really good. He's gonna let Brian Nellis take the shot here behind him here. He might be looking at playing the 4-8 Karen. Well, from where he's at, it might be the best option, but I feel like the combo would be the way to go. Yeah, you're gonna play the carom here. Hey Pope, if you're still watching, you're up, buddy, on table 4. Solid shot there. Hits it pretty hard. I'm kind of surprised he hit it that hard. But obviously he knows more about those kind of shots than I do. Oh, Mike actually missed that. Not often you see Mike Davis miss a ball like that. That was kind of surprising. It's very surprising, actually. So Bruce here now all of a sudden has a little bit of life. We might have been thinking that it was over, and now all of a sudden, got a little bit of hope here. What? All right, so Bruce here just probably needs to just draw this ball back out and around a tiny bit here. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, you're up on table 4. You and Kevin can do it. You and Kevin can do it, Candido. You don't have to let the competition. All right, Bruce getting a rack here. It'll be Mike's break, though. Bruce is going to have to dodge a bullet here. All right, let's see what happens here. Christopher Brower over here. He's hanging around in the tournament. Loser side, Chris. Loser side. Won his first round on the loser side, though. Got a good match here. Neither player playing that great, though. Only seen 2 breaking runs so far. All right. I think Brian Nellis on the next table shot the cue ball off the table on the break. So Mike was nice enough to get him the ball. That was nice of him. All right, so Mike broke Arena's last one. So let's see if he does that again here to finish off this match. Match point. Takes the 7. Ooh, almost scratched. And, oh, the 6 ball just barely going to get in the way here. Bruce has got to be thanking that 6 ball for doing that. So Mike does just he like to play safe, and it looks like he's going to get safe there. Very solid shot. Mike's definitely playing good. You can see he's really locked in. Maybe I think Bruce can see a tiny edge of this here. Now he's going to masse a little bit. Yeah, you're going to try to masse this here instead of jumping. All right, let's see what he can get here. Might be able to stick the cue ball. Yeah, not a bad shot there, actually. That's a pretty good shot. Yeah, actually, a really good shot here. Mike can see a tiny bit of it here. Actually, I don't know if he could have hit that ball any more perfect. Actually, that was impressive. All right, see what kind of safe here Mike can get out of this. Yeah, it's not going to get safe at all, I don't think, actually. It's a little too thick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Mike Davis got the win here. Hill, and then 3-1. He'll continue on the winner side. Bruce Campbell can go to the one-loss side, but I have a lot of faith that he can bounce back. And we'll be right back with another match.